Radio, always there for you. Whenever I come to the Blue region, Asagyem to be precise, I always listen to the best radio station. Asagyem, always there for you. Whenever I come to the Blue region, Asagyem to be precise, I always listen to the best radio station. Asagyem, always there for you. Whenever I come to the Blue region, Asagyem to be precise, I always listen to the best radio station. Asagyem Radio, always there for you.
na no peso yenda odonfo nyankopon ase e wo hwesi na ho babosronko a ode aboyen waboyen ahwe yen so wayi afri musu ene yesan nyina mu na no peso ase atena se e wo fie ha ahai Asagyem Radio, Asagyem TV. You are live, transmitting live from Sunyane Chira. Anopay eye Ghana nti dwumadie ena anopay mede eba wakwam osonfo De-Originator me na matenase amede nema no nyina eba besom wo ene ensem wo fie ha ene ensem bebre ena eba be wo so na sabre amabedwafo enya ntenase na se wo kame ho a mepa che wo mame ma wakwa abasronko pa se na anopay one me edi nsa wo so na fe anopay de morning show no ebre wo Asedane mu fakese pa no yemfa ne nyina Emma Ice Prince Luxuries se waboaye ebo ye chidom na okitakita ye ama anopa bia ye de morning show no ebrew asundwe mu ya beda na sepa isanse oboaye yie Anopay da ubokrata munsem no ebi ewo ha yebeko bi so na afi yaboboso nkakra ma wo sene ebe ya obesua niema bebre na afi wate nsem a ekoso ewo wiase ene nafa na nyina ene Ghana titire wo ene nti mesre wo se fa wadwen di madwen achi na afi ye nyina ye mboso na bibia enye kama pa na meka wo se ya hye dwumade ya se me pacho baabi a wo a wo hwe me baabi a wo a wotie me bia no akonya ewo ho ma wo se so ode wadwen kire ebeba fie ha na afi yakenkan ede ama wo ne wo dwen fa nsem a yebeka nyina ho no me pacho anope wo akonya sɛ wo so bere ne so a wobɛbɔ awura mu na afei yɛaboa wo na yɛde wadwenkyerɛ no ato mmɔntene so ama wiase nyinaa atie wo. Mepacho wobɛtim de ato comment section na so ɛwɔ Facebook ɛna afei YouTube no wobɛtim de comment no aba afei so wobɛtim de afa saa numbers yi so ɛyɛ 0244093566 mepacho sɛ ɛyɛ SMS anaasɛ ɛyɛ WhatsApp bia yɛbɛtimi akenkan ɛde ama wo. Mepacho ɛyɛ phone call so a wobɛtimi afrɛ yɛn na afei wode wo nsɛm no aba na makenkan ɛde ama wo ɛwɔ fie ha. Anapa me ne wo ne ba bɛdi dwuma no ɛno ti baabi a wo a wotie baabi a wo a wotie me ne bia no ɛtɛmpa na waka me ho na afei yɛ nyinaa yɛ de ɔdɔ abɔdom na yɛayɛ ama na yɛ fɛ. So at this particular moment, you know, young Konafi, young Yaboafon Krato, Yaba, Yede, the Ubokata Munsem Nuna, Eba Besongo, Asagyem Radio, so Asagyem TV. We are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube. Mesero, so I didn't tell you, I mean, in Tempano, who say a chassis, I send your dream fans, semi beckoning now, now they are about my beggar for any antenasi. Na me hwese oba betenase ya de dwumadi nka yin nyina ebeto awo so na ye de pensem mu no so ato aso na ye nkwaje abofo nkrato ye ba ye mfa dwumadi no ne aka nto awo so.
Welcome to Ice Prince Luxuries, your #1 plug for all events. We have jeans, men's t-shirts, boxers, hoodies, buggy jeans, and we also having a barbering shop where you can get all your classic haircuts. Look no further, Ice Prince Luxuries is your #1 plug for all your top class events. Visit Ice Prince Luxuries at Sunyani, Chira opposite the funeral grounds at Chira Market. You can also call us on 0546754419 or 0549206218. Ice Prince Luxuries, best plug. Welcome to Ice Prince Luxuries, your #1 plug for all events. We have jeans, men's t-shirts, boxers, hoodies, buggy jeans, also having a barbering shop where you can get all your classic haircuts. Look no further, Ice Prince Luxuries is your #1 plug for all your top-class events. Visit Ice Prince Luxuries at Sunyani, Chira opposite the funeral grounds at Chira Market. You can also call us on 0546754419 or 0549206218. Ice Prince Luxuries Best Plug. Welcome to Ice Prince Luxuries, your #1 plug for all events. We have jeans, men's t-shirts,
alright, mesa mo akwaba na fe masraw se dwumadie no yetoaso na anope yede dawubokrata mu nsem no eni mu pense mu no aba besom wo. You are still live on Asagyem TV, Asagyem Radio. Eye Ghana nti ena anope bia no me no esi nkonwa yede newspapers no ebrew e wo fie ha. Ena anope so ye ba bekoso na yede newspapers no emu pense mu no abro. Me pacho ma menka wo se baby a wo hwe me bia no wo akwanya se abre bia opese ode yedi nsa wo so anase ode advert bi eba na ye di juma edema ono ye bo ho dawru edema ono ade bia wo ton bia juma de bia wo di bia no se opese ye mfa fidikase so na ye mo ho dawru emfa ma wo a akwanya e wo ho se obeto nsa afre anase obefa ye numbers na ya na e screen na se na fe one yakasa na one yakasa yeso ye be ho mmoa na fe ade bia wo ton no dwade bia wo die no me pa cho ubenya akwanya na oso waba na yasomosompa saa na adwuma no ya na etie enu nti mesrew baby a wo bia no memma kwan no enya otenten oba ye behwe wo feso anope yenko da ubokrata the news center yemfasa da ubokrata no na fe yenko yenim ohwe front page na empanimfo bi emfonyini egu animu ha empanimfo bi emfonyini egu animu ha. Gold board raises gold uptake to 30% from 20% agreement with large scale miners. Enunti yewra semijamfi ne mfonyini ene empanimfo bi nom ena ohu won ho a wojejina animu ha si no mamenhwe ose semijamfi CEO of gold board enunti ne mfonyini ene da ho no afei yako soro kakra page 11 no or say Judge Jails Larry Dogbe despite 7 notice dispute. Judge no abeli Dogbe Larry efa nensensem bia nansen ya no okokeka ye no eho afei so yaba ase ho no ma eye page 11 krona na ase ho or say tema fishers blame low catch on climate change, illegal fishing. Say afarefo a yana woyi ensumnam no woso ensem kakra wode abeto emontene so eno no ensem kakra wode abeto emontene so no afeso yakopate 3 na I'm right here demolition victims seek Mohammed's intervention and also I'm right here demolition exercise no apeja ne mupa kese pa ewo ho a enye fedi agro kra na timamufo a wo ho no sabre ya me no kase no wato nsa e de frɛ ye mampanyini mahama sɛ ɔmɔ ne ho mɔde anafe ɔmra wona so ye na omehu ɔmɔbɔ esanse sese de ania aduru no ano ayeden ne aduru no ano ayeden pa menu yenko yanim the Daily Statesman oko front page now on the Daily Statesman no say minority takes on government over utility tariffs increase minority takes on government over utility tariffs increase. Sana eno so wode ababeto a ewo page 2 of the Daily Statesman enunti se utieme anase o hwa newspaper no ene da so no enne fiada bo ho modern se obekọ na afi wakọpẹ bi na nsema ekoso ewo ho no wakenkan ede amame afi yekọ soro ho no ma eye page 3 Osei Asenso calls for vetting reforms in NPP. Osei Asenso calls for vetting reforms in NPP. Afi yeba page 2 ewo the daily statement na Osei cabinet approves state assets protection bill anti-corruption plan eno so nsema wode ababeto ho no afi yekọ ase ha inuma yehu yewura John Dramani Mahama ni mfonyini ewo ase ha eno so yenhwe nafi yenkenkan nsema ewo okay ewo page 3 wa cabinet very good afi yekọ page 2 wa of the Daily Statesman Ose Kantanka family wants attempted murder charge against Akofena. And so a hon sama wode eba no na no nsama esi ye no nsam no anhyeda entwa yie saa anhyeda entwa yie kra enenti eno so ne Daily Statement ede aba no yenkwa yanim yekọ de ahin so the Ghanaian Times newspaper no so nsama wo so anopay wode aba yeba front page na government secures 30% gold offtake deal with mining firms. Government secures 30% gold deals offtake with mining firms. And also page 12 ewo the Ghanaian Times no eso afei yakwa yanim ewo ha say page 20 also Bank of Ghana tightens sanctions on dark chess offenders. Wana etoda check out whatever bano yana emunsem no wo hwa enhwe otia ente eno so ensema horua wode abano no government of Ghana say na so ayehia wo boss afo ni nyina kwadu den afa page 14 the Ghanaian Times telecell code programs nurtures next generation of digital innovators sisi aso enhyehyaya wo so wode ebano no Ghana needs preventive disaster strategy NADMO so one sema wode ababeto mountain say etoda ya na se esan bi eba ana se nsem bi efa ohaw bi a etimi eto oman no ene temamufo a wo so wode nhyehyɛ foforo eba wo bewe se wode ebeboa ama oman Ghana asundwe nkote ene ahoto aba oman ni mu minu ayekɔ yanim yekɔ de he so the Daily Searchlight and also yenhwe nsema ewo ho yekɔ front page na empanimfo bi ejina microphones bebrebe bi ho or say utility price hikes killer to 24-hour economy agenda. Minority cites rising cost burden on industry and consumers. And also sana minority ede aba ewo sansem we ho ewo fi ha enano pay eniti ensam no de edoso ensam no edoso minia yenko the Ghanaian point na no so menkan ne ebefa bia na yebekan front page ne pe na fe yenya kwan edi nkomo ewo fi ha yenko the Ghanaian point I say presidential probe committee clears NLA KGL contract. Presidential probe committee clears NLA KGL National Lottery Authority. And also in summer what they abano no presidential probe because a presidential probe committee bia wo hwe esiesie en summer ekoso ewo omanyimu efri yama mpanyine asoye and also nia ode eba eno no yanko the next one and 10 the informer flooding crisis and also ewo page 3 also tighten sanitation laws. GPCC tells government or say we need to tighten sanitation laws send ebeya ebeboa ama etoda ensuo to a na ehiri afa miaye ama temamufo eho kire wo no and also nsema GPCC ede aba no say we should tighten the sanitation laws said ebe ya ebeboa ama ahoto soronko aba yanko de hiso the republic mamen komachi when your daily guide no okay the daily analyst and also yeah kind front page in a pay government secures 30% of large scale gold output for national reserves and also gold board in sensama also ode abanono sensama anopay also ode abanono and nti ensam ne de edoso ye pa na esan se ene nkomo ewo fi hanti ye benya ntobase na yadoso ensem no mo na yakomu enu nti migusu amekasa na no mensa aka menua bako ewo efie ha ena no pe ya mensa aka menua bako ewo fie ha ena no pe ya ye ne bedi nkomo ewo fie ha na me brother de menya ehia no da na no pe yi eyema hoahoa se mensa aka no wo fie ha ena no pe yi ye ne bedi nkomo kakra eti my brother good morning
director
baby aboko de yo yes so yapom pa ye sheda ne onu ye hye muda
David
mbacho ma yehu nipa ko a ene ye de ne wo fie ha okay
we dey mefa akonya yesu na madika achia atifo na mamo machi na machia ye party members nyina ene empanfo a wo kira mayimu ne ye party empanfo wo kira ene constituency ne regional level to the national level nyina mechia obi biara na ye frame Mr. Apia Mensa something na mahotidi a o mo de frame pa de Apia Stona
okay
say o producer de onu ani
me asumi ne mo pa na me share den yes ye share den share o show you so that
we de ye ba ya ne ba o man hu nkomodie nti we de enye bone o man ya ne nyina pese be betena ase ne hwehwe kwan fefa so ebeti ma chichiro o man na mana yi nti we de me ba ya na say mama ne sia no okay ene ye ma wakwaba eti anopa wo begine mama party ben paper cho me gina ma the new patriotic party eno nti yegusu a ye watwen yem se ye benya Mr. Asomaso e wo fie ha na anopa ensem a ekoso no me pacho se someday le yina send o topic no me pacho o dey send me it's rather unfortunate say o dey send me anopa ya enam se enim de ekoso no ntino all right ye sure say bibia be fine all right ene ye beda aseso wo hosa se anopai no waje mre na oni ye ba bedi nkomo e ofie ha na anopai ye de dawubokrata mu nsem kakra etodwa ye hwe se eno so o wadwenkire kakra bi e wo ho na concerning gold board yes say they have been able to secure 30% of gold eno so o wo ho asem kakra bi a obeka nanka yetimi enya ne yekoso okay say o mine na mu no akwete say ye fa enyo bi free baby ene ya akwa bibi wo baby na good board sebe aye omaya etimi akwete say nyatwem kakra bi wo na nyatwem wo ho ni na say em say obi ya de na papa ya na pese beka say good board ya de na say ya ye beka na oyeso na say enya ye beka good board me kai say em say yede yenua samijen fi to good board ano amafo healing na to the extent say yes we performing and wetin secure good any de kaka ho senka wo man mu enke benya yankasa ye good sebe na yede aboy wo man ho bra nenso no ekodumre bi a ekoye ti say I say good board adwuma omo ye no it seems say they are doing and I say they are robbing Peter to people. Make us say they are robbing Peter to people la me patch say I quite say you kofa yesika good no na kakra e benya free so no ne de akwa ko hye ba bia maga o man na boka okay ye fa good no ye fa say good na e benya na kakra sika no ye de akwa ko hye ba bi ama nipa abo age yeso dem at the end of the day na o man na boka okay. Let's look at for instance say we share economy na e stabilize ya na ye van is ye kika koye na na kwedi say good board e ho from kakra because of say sika kakra nya a free good board no yes the share economy no emma at the end of the day kura no Bank of Ghana kura so who be from fine.
Okay.
But me nua me say wasemo.
Okay.
Gold na yes ye nya ne hase yi no. Gold ni nya free hefa.
Say if we are man mu.
O man yemu ani nya no.
Aye.
Okay. Na me pa cho we de wadum ara kwa me pese me bisa say na gold na ye nya free o man mu ye nya no kwampa so na say ye nya no kwambo ne so. So ka beti me yimisa asem na no akebe me de pa. Aha. Retrieve no means say yaje.
Aye.
Meboa.
Yes.
Say to retrieve something say yaje.
Yaje.
Aha. And say ye nya.
Yes.
Okay. Ye nya ne he.
Say if we gold miners are omo too good e wo man mu no.
Boss. Say ye ka eye legal miners omo man mu a. Any the quantity of gold that ye nya are good board enya. Meet me as stating emphatically say in free those legal miners no. From these guarantees.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And so what retrieve no doesn't mean say it is from the
legal miners.
Legal miners. It's from these illegal guarantee miners. One of them are good free.
All right.
What did they make?
But
at the end of the day, it's also killing the nation.
Yes.
What is it? You see, I mean, our lives is at risk.
Sir.
A bit me abase me no mean we yade we because of insu ayenom and they can ho a e galam CSE
sir
almost say no e use those kind of mercury ni they can ho a omode kuru gold a ene ye ho chiri yen enti say oso wetima retrieve sa gold na afri o mani mu a ye nya fri hifa what did they make an
yes
sir ye heli omo say oya ade wetima retrieve by the end of the day it is killing the citizens of the nation.
Okay.
Because most of them galamsey yes no
na deba
omo to gold now omo to cotton ma hwan
yeah say omo agent a omo kotuba omo beto ama omo say ankrofo no so
na cotton ma
gold board
so what you say
very good
it is say ade say wonya galamsey ya nya tofo a enka menya so say obekọ ta no ho obekọ pra ho obekọ ofin ho akwa kotu galamsey
okay
but enam say omo kwan omo tu sa galamsey na omu eho ene nya gold ni free nti no e say omo say helium it boss the American ankasa ye onam bi me ma tam yisu na ma mo friend kotobeku ma me pa to say what is anam ni dinda kotobeku ma nti we wanya say 30 something percent a we true at the end of the day no sika na ye nya na eno a baba be kun yen nti mi hu ade e say we no ye fa ho a ye de bebo na baso bibiri because omo ba no omo de ade bi potaye bi e ka omo ayi what do you call it omo slogan ni omo nyoma ho a na it's all about say omo pese omo baso a omo ba be google am say ni de keka kan ho any illegal mining de keka kan but at the end of the day you know they are supplying them with gold na na omo de omo so omo ya identity me de kakra me kan no say o say onya that kind of percentage you know from good dia any misrena na da room o ma kire bebia onya good in free o ma kire because ye ntie ho ase ye ntie ho ase e wo ho those with papers aya mom papers a omo de ye adwuma as legal miners no any the quantity of gold that ye nya no ekrum ase no it clearly tells us say galamsey adwuma no omo ankasa mpo na eye na omo akura na ye ton gold ni ma oman no I can state emphatically say you see about 95% of galamsey is omo sighting na they are NDC people omo na eye omo na eye
and sana ebeye den say galamsey betu ebetimatu ase
because it's here gold na ye nya NDC see gold ya NDC ye de why ho meanwhile so omo a ya mo papers omo dey to gold no the quantity of gold that was when ya sisia no masa enya sa quantity the man raise to
na me bawo say that time na NPP government was no na legal miners e wo man mu no omo na da so wo man no eti dey enti na yentimi insecure this quantity of gold from those people as at that time
tamana MPP was no
tamana MPP was no
boss be pacho MPP was no na gold board. Them say NDC boy buy na boy
on baby
gold board. Entina say Mr. Fracha won say who ti omemu na say omai no ye fa ne say we need dwa for instance search la ye ni dwa na edwa na ye ni ntino se wo kofa ofudie ba wo de befa ba bia ye beto ama wo meboa
okay
we su kofa na fudie a onso de befa ba bia ye beto ama no aha ntina akwaje se ye nheda hu se edwa we mu na ye nyina ye de ye ba nkyene bo de se de dru bnada ye kuruma ye ko what you say
okay
but we mu ba ye no o ma ba be set edwa it's about good and the good board they buy good. What did they make? Can I say? They have records on every gold that they purchase. More records. What did they make? Can I say? Statistically, on my idea, simply because say, say, oh, this is the quantity of gold that oh many more yet me. I just said the what they walk one on. And I said, if you many more day, what did they make? Can I say? Very good. But baby, I didn't free banner 1 money yet. That's it. Baby, I didn't free banner. I want money yet. But say so, and no one to a muhu. And no to nobody to a more so you come team and free. Sunset, a bang be a bar. Achievement be a why be an on one in Inquan of us. And to and also you could team free. Who say, okay, let me give you a gist. Who say your policies be a honor, Sebi. I buy be about to me, be a policy we, with the policy we about, with the policy we about. If you hold my hoodie. That's the policy in Bana I'm a boy. Okay. What did they make? Can I say? Very good. Me to say me and Kasame party. Yeah, the policies be by ya. Say at the end of the day, I'm a boy.
Listening to Asagyem
free ho. Almost scrabble free ho. What did they make? Can I say? But we know it is benefiting them. It is benefiting them, and at the end of the day, it is killing the citizens of the nation. What did they make? Can I say? So. MPP buy no cannot that kind of market na obia konko da na ke de kokko no ma and you can accuse my party. Okay, what did they make? Can I say? But where they have the board, they buy the good, and at the end of the day they will come and brag say Oma retrieve about is it 39%? Ni na free illegal miners mo share director mama kan re ho sem ba control okomi kuruma na adia sebe ehu pa o mi krum se udi fi be kan su. Okay, because in the olden days no na ya those kind of things in the di pa oh sorry for using the word those kind of things na ya traditional yes yeah unim na ko to bola problem so na se ya chiwa yetimi do kwa yi na ne die ye se o mo ko pe ba bi ntina ye omo bim ye de omo chiwa de be ka omo ama omo na sofa na nipa ku bi akwa ba bia say ya ade. Are we doing good that harm to ourselves, or we are doing harm that good to ourselves? And it was me try me asthma some meaning na try there me try no brother eja yantutu
anope wo manya nti yese anope Mr. Amwakwata headmaster
okay
on neighbor
okay
enti anope ye watwen ma ye twen na onya metena ase die na ye bekoso ade nsem no afoforo kakra e wo ho no aba bedan ye tiefo na ye de atwen kakra bi onya betena ase se kima na afi ya bawura ye nsem num still on newspapers no menua ye nhwe asemba ko bi wo newspaper ba ko bi a na me kind this here. I think say we have a very beautiful story here. Kwadwosafo Kantanka okay na busua okay ene emma no sese misunderstanding bi a e koso sese ano ano wedding ema na no akofna etwentuo woni nua ba so okay ema na body gas echo hante no sese ya ye kase no yes they should charge akofna with murder, attempted murder. Okay. Do you think that Sania Daddy Lumba ye what they say sending Guasiano yaba na busiano FSA was a banaza and I say a dear ben potty ned nam so I this answer we ever
papa me da se pa o hwe ye papa safo kantanka wonya ne baby kra papa no oyinyame o
Papa.
Everyone is listening to Asagyem in the morning with your humble servant,
Na
De-Originator.
Nyakopon de ne fa ekwanketua bi so ama ne bre pa ansa na papa no obe pija
Okay.
na ohwe papa no ne mana obi a obre pa anka bitima ka se one papa no edi hia kakra eye ne mampanyimfo na eye yankasa honabo adwasafo oka ho
Okay.
bitie ni baba ko nasem kakra no say one ni sister na ma ase na ninje adentia se ni sister bedin ba kwakotena baabi se bia kai bia jollof rice bi enam bi ni nyoma bi ni aka ya jegusu ni aka ya didi because sika ho no this is tanya sa what take mo tim si because yakoto kokwa ya chi and I say sorry kokwa ya toto ene nkate ye ni to bi say sister what is going on it your call report to man papa e man papa ka che say hwe akora we na me ne ko afu mu a se be tafra che na aburu kra na ni twa toto we na yen ya na ye akanfo ni wo e bi se ba wanyini se den kura na se me be market wa na me na me ye panin na me de me hu se akofuna no ase opre enoma
opre
e na o hwe social media no so a o makeka nyoma bi asiani ama wan hwe yi a obeka se akofuna no e na ne papa yi ni se o medina de because of ensem bia papa no efi ne bae bra dear pa na unia beye wa wo so ye program onuya free the same father krana e unia from the same father and mother e unia from different mothers krana e unia na unia beba ho na order because they don't have any authority. Those security men doesn't have any authority to shoot at her but uties o story no krana bullet e call ne car no is about 48 20 ewo ne fender no and almost 28 ewo ne glass no and no be na where
etwifa na so ho
a man ye basa it means you want to kill your sister because of a little and vanity things and me who say one o pentia and na okura na nya wo be ma pani I stand to be corrected. It's a meboa.
Okay.
And he said, I did ye ba, what they can occur. And pay for the idea and can walk around. So what I say, who's him saying? And the boy, no, maybe Gidi says, Ghana police. Chino.
So now, or Mochino.
So much now,
no Mochino, or any bodyguards.
I give them the credit. I give them the credit. Say, oh, much in the day are fine. Because it means, must say, if your sister has the authority to come to your house. Once so when any problem be here so net the ban sent na sister ba honoma you order your guys to shoot at her that means say what fa ho adwene and papa ni baba bi wonu there was a problem utie akori osibo friends osibo no money the omaka ka ho na mo testimony na it seems say there was a problem between ono akofuna no ne papa kura ansa na papa ni baba yu
yeah kwaso yi
sir. And they were giving court injunction. Baby, I'm not going to program na nkasa no kura no. They were served. I'm say serve omo obi di asam no court. Emma na omo hwe akofuna ne nkrofa no mu hu omo. Enti baby program na say koso no kura ankoso till say o de konfi o kaso. So that mentality no say why na be say panindi no eden. Obedi.
Okay.
Why na be so obedi panindi no. Enti lady ni ba ho no na no say bia oba baby gu program no. So the best thing is say we have to eliminate you and continue with our program. At the end of the day, if I've been sworn in, say me na me be papa dia.
Oh.
And the papa sa na tie. Dem mo me 2 million anmofo. We are no sebe. Ahenie any sa to me die ni na a hierarchy. Enya nusu a don't force yourself into it.
Na wo force kra age a e be free unsa.
E be free unsa.
Sa na tie.
E be free unsa. So asam na die as a film because moja.
Sir.
Sebi tafrache ukunu atotwene a na se ugi tumi a masa at the end of the day it will hunt you timida say
okay enti sese yentime ntena se ya so nche yenko yensem ne so enne
okay
na fe yendo mosuko within the week na you discuss issue bi na yato ne din the state of the nation na yadikan ewrewremu ahwe governance no kakra amamwe ene ne ekoso no yadikan ahwe kakra na yewie ye no na enra yeba another area yebowura economy no mu kakra esua nema kakra mienu ni miensa bi Mr. Asoma ekyerɛkyerɛ nema bi nom Sam also ekyerɛkyerɛ na sesia no yeba be bowuram ewo one aspect a yatu ne din education na fe healthcare yebehwe na fe yadoso mu kakra enti sesia ugina ma NPP no sesia ugina kasama NPP no aban we baaye no ususu se yefa education sector na obo ne ho modern anase den na wo uhu
ase yese aban bia ba obebi aban bia ba obebi mintina wafidi kesi so enka se aban bi baaye a on de kora dabi aban bia since ye start a democracy a ye to abayi aban ba obebi na wohwe the party MPP na ohun se sebe Ghana anase oman etimi fadodo na illiteracy rate was strong.
It's a fact.
We say illiteracy rate was strong to the extent say e drew baby kura na ade bia ye common sense anase simple understanding no this all bre bi kura this all koto pani bi kura ni ansa na bia we educate no ansa na wate ase.
Okay.
Tino sanity dia ene obebi kwan kese ama Ghana dishi bia enya anje require the basic education.
Okay.
I did we start Rollins ene dia because on the day free basic
yes.
Ko for buy so also beto ask kakra na tama nanado e buy no ene obi jegum kra papa so be kaya tama from the year 2020 kurampo ana 2000 ana 96 to 2000 kura bana so wo teachera hapa na wo benya school bi te se Accra Academy hey
enye possible na enye possible yenka ne sa
na se wo benya St Augustine akọ Prempeh College it wasn't possible eti ku for buy no obe start here say on the BB ba e friend no computer placement enti no Accra no register na we school a ye hwe wo grade na ye hwe ba bia school a ukokwa e be ya na de ukọ enti kira ase Accra me ba Accra bi wo Methodist school onya Accra Academy if say me go there I stand to be corrected
e be ye record kese
ma kira man da bu see because of that computer placement ena na do baaye ono so be bi me say wo wa uton money wa uton mako wa uton jini sebi de oboabo usika no kura na at the end of the month na 1000 Ghana cedis no ma oba ko school na imo no me fa kura no hoka me fa ni utility me ma ni books me ma na tade
okay
me wi am san fidi no empo no mo free fie ko na ye mo musika se mfa ntombotum no kura no me dia mo ama dia video
okay
mo lunch e dia video kura no se dia kura betimanya akonya e dia sua de papa na baaye no enyimri bi ya no execute sade no and start say eye adwuma enu anam de hula balu babetna se na de ben na ebo man ka na se ni say no nkra no bi ane ene de kan but at the end of the day most our nephew and our nieces and our brothers and sisters no they have passed through and some of them are in the training college and nursing training colleges so what you say
okay
very good mama nko enu anu so kakra yenu anu bai Ghana for nya adwin nyama so akura ne beko school no ayi obi ene ko facilitate no
sir
obi ene ko man tutoring obi ene ko man lecturing obi ene ko akọkire na de as a teacher in a class be ba cho yefunu hu de hia ben
dabi
ye fa yefunu funu enhia ben yefunu be hia ben pope no
je say bibi ewo
ayema good yatete nyoma so ase do muka se yate nyoma so ema teachers even teachers facilitators yatete nyoma so am yate o market so but Ghanaians o ma adwen ko ho ma me kire wade ekufu adu free so na teachers o ma kire nkura ade na o ja hodom na is about 24% no the commissary ho nti ye fa ne say o di 5000 a month 24 over 100 times 5,000 no o de hwe kakra obi nya account but what you say
okay
very good o buy no and now bet so and now they buy 10% from 24 and nipa ni ja ho no now they buy 10 wahu and now what they buy 10 what they buy 10 we you know na yenim se bia oh what's a new governance and I say new government ba aya na eto de bia opese oman no stabilizing tin bia yemfa ne say we papa yi opese oye nti no all the teacher unions and those kind of stuff no we took it like that if anasa energy ye de to ye dwuma so se si ameno ka say asa free 10% aba 9.6% from 10% to 9.6%. Now from 24 about 10 from 10 to 9.6%. It means say tia no what ade no so boss
senior
you see ameno ka say am say when your information bia utility as at 3 point
yes
sir go
enura some information ba
enti sa no what reduce me salary from 24 to 10 to 9.6 no how better
what in your bills
what I say teacher ni no kura no oku school mu as a matter of fact that clear mind now the kwakọ chira den it is not there
anywhere
what you say good o share infrastructure schools are akufo adu si ye ansa na o free aban mu na o hwe ye papa no na anu ade o mo ba ye ya sebi o mo se o mama economy na stabilize na so no me to do kono 5 cedis a quantum na o mo de mame no it has not changed. The quantum hasn't changed. 5 cedis na essentially 50 pesos na meton me dim gugukum no. The quantity or the quantum has not changed. It is that 50 pesos na but almost say economy ni inflation ni de kan wono ma omo blah 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 na omo kan kan ni na. It nothing has changed. Na market we are still kwa na ekofem no. Me de odo akomapa ba ko kira akora dia. Ono ese bia me pe.
Bia na nya mesuro bi e wo mu.
What you say?
And I say, Jumano, o said, and check it.
Yes, what you say? Okay. After young call into infrastructure in education sector, what your mobile no one train and your potting park, see how my ye. I bet me compared to the Akufo government, not STEM schools. Any day can universities are need kaka usisi, you know, or common train. I wanted my brother and this member not to be here. Nanka debate way and call. Nanka meka na konso actually now so
waka
very good nanka interaction na very but I'm sorry say went me ama and the boss the whole staff say nothing has changed. Nothing has changed in the education sector, and they are even now cry no see akura no omo man kura no kura bremo and kura no bremo na say what you Otie say aduane kura na ho ye den kind of things
do time bia aduane no ye ma bi anopa je se enwumre that's why
these were the people na they were complaining say even buffer stock ye tie kura na de aduane ko gu ono kura no na aduane ni ho no na kura ni didi basa na de keka ka ho a some of them were even some of the ministers sorry they are MPs na omo ka say say oh your parents kura na wan fasika anko ma abana man koto aduane wa bonte ni you seem say you are killing your son or your ward at school. As for mobile they are repeating the same thing. We gave you the country, said them can say mobile be no. We gave it to you. Yen ye hwafune nipa.
Okay.
And so Ghanaian said you go and see somewhere. Na momomra na mo me adwuma because me ba o school no frame say we are no aduane come dinner. Asa what one ma ebe ha o
pa
ebe ha o oh na Ghana fo agina so di ato aba man say if that the case are you mo kokotena say na momomra oba ya still am kran come di o mo. Tell me what they much me baby I was say at school I say aduane ankura ni din NDC focus on ba on be mo say shawarma o so be mo pizza o so be mo what do we call it jollof rice every day, and then they will give them team pampa, then they will give them whatever they call it omo ba omo de man kura no. You're not getting it. Textbooks kura holding. Boss, textbooks kura holding.
Asemo.
Me na make a chiro. She. Me pesa me cancer be bree. Director,
Everyone
to
is
be
listening to Asagyem
about
in the
3
morning
or
with
4
your humble
people.
servant,
You have to
The-Originator.
group them and give them one textbook to go and read.
And how are they going to read?
Depending on their location and vicinity no what what I say, you have to give them about 3 or 4 people or students. That's all more one textbook.
Everyone is listening
Na
to
omkuku
Asagyem
sua
in the morning with
nti
your humble
eduru anwumre a
servant,
je so omkuku
The-Originator.
share sa textbook no we kan bakara na we kan kakra so say be a wo teacher ni no betimi achieve because you can't do it untu team nye. That's the reason why we give them homework and those kind of stuff. Say na ko try bi okra na ni parent ewo adwene ewo sa de no the parent ni be account wo ba na me teacher ni me de aka na kan one
Everyone is
complete.
listening to
Eh ne e ko sesie ya na
I am
say.
telling you.
The-Originator.
Okay.
I am telling you.
Aban ya wabaso yi na edi se adwuma no anase wama na basa na say.
Omunchisa me come da omusi textbooks about because I wanted my headmaster to be here. The old textbooks nobody buy and the dad and one the whole
Sa old textbooks no aban be na de bae.
MPP abaya and all die. When him say you even there are some contract be on ma. Oh yeah. It take about a year with 2 and send production na aye adwuma.
Okay.
For instance, if you VR before say be na transformers a betimi my be quite will take 2-3 years and send be a manufacturer na timi aye or the aba.
Everyone is listening to
Okay.
Asagyem
What did they
in
make
the
an
morning
asset?
Eti
with
ase.
your humble
Enti
servant,
that
The-Originator.
I know ya MPP aya to the dada and send textbooks no but since then me say I can state emphatically say go to the various schools say how many books now be at 10 look at graph 40 10 books abro look at graph 25 look at graph 30 the textbooks into what is the improvement
The-Originator.
and you know these people omo the education here dey omo found kura okay maybe yeah kasa yeah education minister okay tell you say see yes chop madia we should go and use what good day
Eh.
and now we're vice president
Everyone is listening to Asagyem in the morning with
boss
your humble
and now we're
servant,
vice president
The-Originator.
as my make say me boy Ghanaians should come out and tell me I'm lying shock one dey chiro kura then time and son of moko position on bay now education minister now you're a prof okay you know ko jina baby I can say
Everyone is listening
any
to
you
Asagyem
natural kwa
in the morning
you
with
go
your
good
humble servant,
Eventually.
The-Originator.
so on education side in there unim let me give you another hwɛ yɛn nuanom NDC for a bia menka say some of them they are very very adamant because of illiteracy oka asɛm no na ɛtɔ ne tiri mu a
Okay.
ɛyɛ very difficult sɛ obi yɛ free
So betimi ye free ni
Listening
sa.
to Asagyem in the
because of
morning with your
illiteracy
humble
so
servant,
we
The-Originator.
will not educate you these people hwɛ yɛwɔ constituency bi wɔ hɔ region bi wɔ hɔ woyɛ ne dɛn but yɛwɔ woba yɛn akasa yɛ stronghold a ɛyɛ asantefoɔ no a things are changing now
Everyone is listening to Asagyem in the morning with your humble
most of
servant,
them akɔkɔ school
The-Originator.
but still nneɛma change
Okay.
because of say ɔmo asua adeɛ so yɛn ka sɛ lineage bi a ɛsɛ de bi yɛtoa so they don't want to educate the people so that ɔmo bɛhu deɛ ɛkɔ nti saa na teɛ deɛ education ni deɛ masa nyɛ adeɛ bɛboa okay mi bisa wasɛm o teacher training for a ɔmo bi school
Everyone is
a ɔmo
listening
gu
to
fees si a
Asagyem
wɔde
in
ka
the morning with your
meanwhile
humble
no we need some
servant,
teachers
The-Originator.
somewhere to teach
Sa me kra me a part of them.
very good my brother
Me wie 23.
very good
Eso ye da so tifi.
what you say
Ye nya hu hwe.
meanwhile okɔ other schools a bi wɔn ma teacher ni baako ofiri class we okɔ school bi zo ɔmo private school akora bi wɔn ma wobɛkɔ class baako no teachers two baako yɛ facilitator ɛna baako teach ɛkyerɛ adeɛ mɛboa eti boss ɔmo deɛ in terms of education no deɛ kura they don't care about the teacher welfare they don't care about the people or the students routine na ɔmo abɛto yɛ no ara na ɔmo fam ɔmo fa bi biara ma mɛka ho wo deɛ mesisi a mebisa wo deɛ sɛ yɛ nyinaa papa wo wakɔ school yɛ nyinaa yɛakɔ school yi bi da mebisa sɛ MPP leave office ɛde ma NDC no wo deɛ ɔnkyerɛ me ade bia sɛbe sɛ w'ani kura hu a waso bɛyɛ den ɛbɛte
Okay.
ɔmo nkyerɛ me ade a ɔmo de aba bɛka educational system no ho ama boost system no upwards Edresam sa na mo ka say teachers doesn't teach ntino enkura no mo fo mo nko na mo konko churo na di ribesi bia ensi
na say these days na ye nkola ne mum na ensua de
enya nkura ne ensua de enya nkura ne ensua de
na dentia
because of say facilities are some nkura ne hwe na anu ada so wo fasefo ni bia fa tablet amafie
ai
omo fa amafie
true
omo de ye de omo de ye de
ya say omo de ye research
o de sua de meboa buy omo se dey pad and the pad no mo de buy ye mo nkura no nyam nsesa ye mo pad boss what I say omo for people they have not added any value to the educational system o de mo nkyere me de omo de ababeka ho what they know is about head count and teacher for we bra for the time do one echina you see that's what they know
yembonra infrastructure kakra
okay
during NPP time no yehu school buildings binuma na na do de ne nsa sha ase
okay
bi wo ho a owie commission ye
okay
bi so wo ho a wanwie
okay
as of now have you had any information about say abanya obaye no what was anwuma ni bi so ana say waja no ho sa
boss me patcho me da wase pa aban bai sebe ono so launch ni programs bebre but we dey me generalize asem we but emu a me dey kakra be ka ho ade ba ko ne say Ghanaian politics no ade a emma mining koso ne say em say we dey ne second we person obey
you see ani da so some of the projects are
NDC e buy
NPP time no oja wo ho bi wo ho a wo commission ye we say omo wie
sir okay
bi na wo hwe no okay ya nto aso
ya to aso akoya nima na me pese me de me ankasa me constituency set it as an example NPP ba em say anya hwe kura no ye kira anya bi ya inya dormitories ni de kaka ho with sick bill kura inside
okay
in infrastructures people or honum. Say okay Presby school. There was a time he say dining people pie and they can count with that of
Islamic
and I just want to confine myself in my constituency or my zone. Okay. And my be fine. Boss mobile no sabi o de chire school a ewo opontemu a obetimi de won say si bu aka say bia ye de aso abofom say omo ba be project wa say no me ka say omo nye but sisi an me ni agina so me ka say omo nye but me ni agina so bia sisi a metimi aka jo say na me emphasize me zone ha ana to constituency omo ye empono de ya ntimi anwie no kura ne bia ka wurem finishing touches keke the bit touch but say you better say MPP for the jad on it in the sanitary dia sa enyumani na income
but sir during President Mahama time ofri akonya so de akonya ban NPP for the past 8 years NPP betena so no chale fa e-blocks ni bi eto screen so Mahama ebeye e-blocks infrastructure ono so o kire mu se ne wantimi an commission no ye jano stranded sa NPP bae wamfa ne nsa anyeden anka enti look at this building nanka efe pa but bi wo ho a nanka wo se yetimi complete finishing ema bibia ye kama nanka school for timi ye den ekom but NPP for anye NPP for anye eti don't you think is the same thing na sisia no abanya wabai no ono so ede ye etia NPP yana
minia okasa me no ya adwene enti na me ka say medical generalize asem na ansa na me wi a maka me ye de sebe me ma be ware oba na me ware no me bona koma 20 cedis a day asem kan ana se bia once a day na wo be ma no waba se obebo na koma 50 cedis a day na ba na gya machi di na waba be di wachi na sisi wono wote afi oye ba ko mienu miensa oba be ka kire me say sika no kure dose so na wontim tua no you can't tell me this
David
we different ba me say another example Ghana for in me say MPP buy no sa mistake no omba be ye me nkase bia because oman sika se sia okobuoku a em say mahama e-blog no bi ho ya a mistake omo ye me nkase me party ntino me ba be come party na sem nko no they did a very very great mistake. They should have completed those kind of projects. Say the Ghana for be benefited. It will not benefit those politicians we know, but it will benefit Ghana as a whole. What you say?
Okay.
And no man, and the Ghana for whom say, sebi tafrache. Yen MP for buy no be discrimination. Omo ka say we a project and this for buy e be enti yen fa yen sanka. We a project asomesi buy yen fa yen sanka. Okay, and the sanity there. Say Ghana mine, you better see car to taxpayers' money. And the kwakwakusi sada in Amanaka Uram dear. You people should go.
Okay.
Now end this for near day. Emra, no one's member trust our projects in the account no money. Massa, why so the same we say a other comment because a Taman is Susani share concert party. Na akwabi no mo frɛ no Sikabeli. Or say we are with the same chromosome team bread. What else? It's like the same. So it seems that Mankasana mobile, you know, at the end of Ghana, whom we say MP4, they are not doing it, no. Mobile, and we are repeating the same. What I say? It is Joe Cano, main sandwich, and I mean Casa Obua. Meeting for the cases one can just Obua. Nemuno. Make say it seems that and this for they are repeating the same. How many of you say? Change your margin. No, my be papa be there more minor. What I say, and he say MPP for no call, sebi tafrache back to our drawing board. Ni who say this thing is repeating and repeating at the same time, and a serious occurrence. Then we also know what to do. For now, let me say, and this is for abandon a project Biblia in terms of education and Sagram health mediation say beba honi de kan woni na amoba yi amasa anya hwe kura sika kom o manager pade okay me be say wasemo blaster say o manager pade
yes
I didn't know mobile na ka blaster qualify for World Cup no mo ka say qualification started from MPP time so we should leave them huh what I say but look at what is going on right now omo de mo shim me no ka say say foreign minister sports minister
None vice presidents, Senna. Oh,
very good. You were all dancing. What you say? But also, didn't know the buy na same mistake no no year. You are repeating the same by leaving those infrastructures to rot. Share me ba me ko tina Zonguni town. Na baby ye sabi ye kuja ya na no na ye kroboni bi fie. Na nye nipa nyina ne timi call because nye nipa nyina say onimu a o ma na TV so ana say bebe uja wanan there was a time me kwakoto ball atu agu ena me hu say toilet bi hye engure mu ho masa a complete toilet vent where actually everything was nicer to the sense say people living around and they can use it because of politics sisi am no ka say say be commission kekentino enebu. So what I say?
Yeah.
So boss, I did we clear. Ghanaian voted for you simply because of this mistake that the MPP want.
Me no on my part, no. What I see is, NDC government, whenever they come to power, they are really much concerned. They talk a lot about education, but the action into it, no,
it is not reflecting.
Yeah, that is what sometimes I see.
It is not coming out.
So
it is not. It's something that you cannot see, Masa. Yes, seeing is believing. So what is going into education for now? As you see, I'm even our minister, Minka Sentiano, why me senior board man, Minka Sentiano. Say, education, Masama. He's supposed to say education minister because on your educationalist like on passing through education system nimda me wachira the
Yeah.
Watch that data. Mean, what is watch that data? Harry na Idrisu. What is why district director be an as regional director of education?
There be Uncle Musada.
Sir. And you only pay I want to me maintain crime. A bed de pa meaning crime for Kasa. So what you say? And a system be a SNK only beer, only beer, Napu. Napu actually had pain.
Okay.
So buy now, buy the first time now, or buy a punching minister now. I know the 3 years is buy. You can't want some about Gina. It's the education set out there, bro. With the maker. If they want to leave it like this, we are ready for them somewhere 2028. Say, ready 2 million free and because yeah, mistakes now, me, no. Or more than times 2. And Tigana for 9 years. You see, I know what you would yeah, waka. Where we school 3 years in it. One amoka you, Yampala, what, and so ye pay posting. Yampala, what, and so how many years? 3 years now. At least. Cause, at least. That time I say, and if I stretch and ask them, they won't come and I'll bash the 2 of them.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, the mechanic say, Minya, okay, boss, is here, what's your one thing? Who's your one thing? Stack is here, so one thing ye, na patricia. Na bibi da ho be fa ne say banana leaves be da ho na patricia. And na me hu say watia so am patricia. Boss, nti me dru ono ma me nya careful. Be careful.
Yes.
What is the situation also why we say oh me so me nua na hwe ase ya me so me hwe ase bi. So it's up to them, the NDC.
Okay. All right, it is up to them, the NDC. You are still live on Asagyem TV, Asagyem Radio. We are live on Facebook, live on YouTube. Sese ya me no ka say no dwumadie no eguso me pa cha o wadwenkyere bia wo pese wo de ba ensem ya ye discuss yi wo so wo wadwen ya wo pese wo de ba me pa cha numbers no at the screen as 0244093566 se wo pese wo frame a akwanya no eda ho bra nonkro abapa mu me kire 9:30 wo betimi afre any moment from that time na ye ne wakasa e wo fie ha na so wadwenkyere awo no ode aba afei so betimi de comment na ato comment section na say on both YouTube and afei Facebook na afei makenkan e de amawo me pato WhatsApp so betimi asende e de aba sabre yenda ye ho kakra bi na yenje aboafo nkrato aseda ni nyina no yemfa ma Ice Prince Luxuries se waye yadom na afei oboye chidom ama anopai ye de morning show na abro eniti yenje ne nkrato na afei ye ba yento adwumadi ni so.
Boxers, hoodies, buggy jeans. And we also having a barbering shop where you can get all your classic haircuts. Look no further, Ice Prince Luxuries is your #1 plug for all your top class events. Visit Ice Prince Luxuries at Sunyani, Chira opposite the funeral grounds at Chira Market. You can also call us on 0546754419 or 0549206218. Ice Prince Luxuries, best plug. Welcome to Ice Prince Luxuries, your #1 plug for all events. We have jeans, men's t-shirts, boxers, hoodies, buggy jeans. Also having a barbering shop where you can get all your classic haircuts. Look no further, Ice Prince Luxuries is your #1 plug for all your top class events. Visit Ice Prince Luxuries at Sunyani, Chira opposite the funeral grounds at Chira Market. You can also call us on 0546754419 or 0549206218. Ice Prince Luxuries best plug.
Mama Makwaba ensign enfomra Asagyem in the morning. Gananti ena abribia anopabia yesin konwa ewofie ha ebaba ensemu. Esanse ensem no edoso ewo man Ghana munti yetena se anopabia na yeboy ho modern se nea ehu hia se wo se yeka ho asem no yede beto ye table iso na fe ye bible mo. This is a very hot table and a very hot program. Anopabia no yetena se a yedoso doso ensemu ede ensem no nyina ebrew anopayi me brother ewo ha Odino apia stona waku boto asema me why boto asema Ghana fo hu ni pa me ne wo fie ha na no pay eno nti yes to ansem no so ba we are going to look at IT involvement in our education system right now. Kwa be fa so a ye de ICT ebe wura adesua yesu no because what we see this time no obi wie school say ye senior high say ye junior high ya etoda ya na ICT sensem no wo fom ICT ho sensem no wo fom because obi wo ho a o man computer say on typing din krakeka keyboard now we use no kra wo hu ba bia letters no ehye enti how are we going to train our kids or our words into IT say ne be ya ebeboa ma Ghana no nema etimi afa ne ntoma pa afra eno ho nkomo na anopa ye ba bedi asida ni nyina ensign koma Ice Prince Luxuries say yetena sibia na woye yemmoa na fe wode yedo asiko ewo nsem ni nyina emu ewfie ha na eno achi no mame ensign ka wo say dwumade bia wudie no mepa cho ubetimi ede ho nkaibo aba befa ye fidua mu ha na yaboa wo ama wo so onema wo to ani dwade ya wudi no etimi akọ akiri na fe wiase afa na nyina no obi ate wo nka mesere se ofa ahoma na eda screen ase na ubetimi ne edi nsa wo so na yaboa ama wo so Ghana eni wiase afa na nyina ate wo nka ewo adwuma oye eno nti Mr Stoner yensan entoa yensem ne so yenhwe IT involvement sesi no ICT ho sensem public schools no sesi ano wo fom gadgets anase appliances a yede be ye IT no chese akade ni ho eti akora na ye kire no ICT wo school no kwan ben so na ye fa kire no na ye pese kwan ben so na onfa mra bonten enfa me adwuma ye ni nkomo
bedase menua on se sisi no kwasi bronika bibi global world you see o mine no anase wiase na ayeketwa I quite remember there was a time I'm say me bra o hwe me kakra o school na me friend o phone so anase me no be kasa je say me ko gina phone boot no ato card okay
yes
na no kra lie be diso no
then time na I watch that senior high na BC entrance o kwan na no ho
lie be diso no
na be so inside
because of that kind of IT nesa information technology ya benti no and then no ye okita smartphones ni nyoma nyoma yetimidi ye nyoma ni na is about IT is about the technology. Okay, sisi a me no ka say me kasa me frɛ obi e wa brochire within some few minutes and me pese me ni obi kura din komo wa brochire through text messages and maybe live video kura na is about be 3 seconds now of picking kwa dia it goes hwɛ ma me kyerɛ wo IT nyoma yetime ye IT ya dear research something that you've not heard about, something that you want to find. Say at the end a green and I say a brew. We use IT. IT here they solve problems so. And then oko other a year more AI and they can it help you to solve problems. After research, you know, it help you to solve what you have researched. It solve that problems for you. At the end of the day, IT creates wow in presentations.
Yes.
Mewa. And then we call other sectors, say health sectors, health sector, education sector, and the kaka we call workshop ni other programs now. Who say the projector in your mana. IT
yes
yeah presentations ma adibia ka first pa no enka ebi ni ho afi na obi ba begina te eti say no we dey visually wo hwe
apart from that IT na per se na it create jobs because you see how per software be na me IT expert na me ba na me create software ni ma wa sika meje no sabi ta fa che we wan kura betimi abro enyoma e wo studio ha because no na wo de ba be adwuma so na de adwu sika
yeah
mama chire wade na sent me adbc na adina I was very very amazed the power sign na dia asa enkura so de dan chen I heard man my friend madam back say okay na the power sign na e be dey nya bia na do know oh sir for phone number we follow the prompt ni na IT no bio
yes
my kase bia IT ni ade bia so bibiri ni na IT ni bi my boy grigri me hwe ya me enter with my memu pin na like na so this is what we call IT and as a digital
yeah
what dey hwe ne ni person the National Health Insurance Office kokoye
dabi
ni na is about the IT and the digital me boa so hwe na kane no enka school for awie school yi enka ye ko salary test results number no be kono headmaster office ayema I started master of academics office ayema
cafe so ayema
cafe so ayema
iso kodi lie
so na me fa me phone me ko to we na papa na
check it
so IT na ma wi asna kete so what you say entina e papa mamuda baomia wo ode sa nyoma we na gu akwam senka obeboa learners a school for na before say we free school mo no na ka this basics enke kitawo wa utimi check your results utimi your research utimi use IT solve problem utimi the IT your presentation utimi create software what you say and before say we free secondary school mo no kra na ka wo adwuma what you say but Ghana for anti-ase no say chin na eja yenkofa ya no mmra no meto ya mpia no mmeye omumiye aisu omususuli ihria na de wesia enti IT no ayade bia okọ schools mu a MPP free so no aba fem I can tell you say your schools bi wo kira ha no ma computer omuni bi
and the fact
omuni bi
na school no kra no facility no light anyhow akra no so ye ICT
sir
eti ICT tutor na wo ho no o kira de ana se on kira de
we maybe what they say video bi a na teacher ni bi isu bo as a mouse it was their time what I say yo baby ho no ma if you say teacher ni kura se betimi atre bibi about information technology this what sell obi laptop ana say or obi machine and the call because light ni ho and I say be say tafache o mo aka school ni bi so what I say and this was still be there and what they call at the end of the day so san kura ya o mo ni sa enema ni bi no oni obi a owo KUST GSS obi a okọ Charles model obi a school ben Susek model any other schools big secondary schools no more model schools no omo ni control the same question no
the same question obekona question that what is database
na data no computer no data no shey fa we just find the data for me
computer no ma so na kro onye hu ade kro
wani bi
okay
and anko be kwanya hwe boss hwe you see every situation be and there's a way out then you say ka be a say school no light kro any ho no and we run you provide teachers be a 5-6 with computers what you say
okay
you fan chira dey was school no say ana we laptop there senka teacher ni enka enfan say senka wukura na enka betima pe baby kuru bi na ka charge am they don't have the NDC time omade buy in different TM so we say laptop bi na TM kitu
aye
where you so cha na be 8 months
e be say
nti omo bi omo company omo ankasa efrefre say o text message say computer ni say ya fabra ha ne nyema wo sisi am no ka say met maka say about 99% of teachers are mo say TM ni na bia dia say nti we ko to be ku ma ne no medi kan kan no nti say IT no ye be kire nkura na am ya kire mu yi a hwe me sister me ba woni ho na sentemi e pe no afrem kofi say na omodi atomo because of IT teacher ni no ama akra ne homework no wama ne homework na akra na twere no na teachers for no asa send homework no to the various parents nti akra ne ba na ka de no what on one through the year teacher ni no asende wasende wasende I'm sorry wasende question no e de ama wo parent no parent said they said they crowd the AI ebeyamo that is technology boss sisi am no ka say because of technology because say yene because wedding bi wo kaswa no is it kaswa no yeah kaswa because wedding bi wo kaswa na driver na menene ekono na oyisu uber ibi
okay
yeah na be kire no hono na onim ho nti because of technology or the ne phone ne yi ne connect man ne car no boss you could see kwana no say hwe
oyisu Google map
bi to nyame ITU you could see kwana baby ameko no chese man 90 be 10 meters na me refi ho
okay
cause na kwa ho kusi ko twem on the IT bit me eh but this is the situation here we say we are a developing country and you don't want to concentrate on IT. That's how are we going to develop? Can it not that sebi tafra che ya tubo e de freba o nchen so and then you be phone so it's all about IT.
Now these days cry text message.
Text messages. And then see am no ka say metima so free ya me go do fia me free life. Yeah be kasa. It's all about that. Nti akura we school na sa anu ma win na woni ma. Sebi tafra che school na o ko e no. He's or you semi-illiterate. I mean, can say because my number than illiterate. I as like what you say? And now because schools be more the projectors, ground radio with a pointer, a laser. Wow, aha, with a pointer, a laser. Teaching in finance and cardboard on far back with no laser no to. This is what I mean. It's all about IT. You can't go to the Western world and you find a teacher using a stone to say or this chakra say where what you call a mouse. Now,
don't you think, say, any of the political parties can use it as a policy? Say, Oba say IT involvement, you know, Obetima provided computers to all the public schools in Ghana.
They can do it more than they can do.
Because me who say at least say 30 computers each cramp na obey say MPB and M1 home models will be provided to the various schools in the constituency.
Okay.
Who say can be boama at least IT no because gadget in anywhere kwan ben so na akra be nya experience.
I won't say what we wait to the I thought it be you see if it be improvisation. I did be hard more improvise said ye. Be sure say won't be
yes and they true.
Because
and they said the original no.
Yes, computer ni ho. What chakra how to create a folder. What they improvising say. So what you say?
And they say they are this on your computer.
Hey, this on your computer answer. Answer what my chakra say this say to see. Enti am I for what you hwe omobai ya no mbai na no adai hwe V8 me kai na no basintelli oko what do you call it fast half house opie the convoy and na V8 no makoma 4 to 5 basintelli the koye opie abontino it tells say sika no ye di yes anyoma no say ye ka say ye de to sa gadgets ndi dia common be schools bit maka sen kasunwa no west nko no enka each school bia sa cars no me with the fuel no sa cars no with the fuel no kwa betimi ato computers no less than 150 150 divided by 5 kabun schools and 5 schools can say divided by 15 kabun schools and kambenya computers but we are wasting money buying cars for all these people and we don't know, we have not even seen what they are doing. What I say at the IT the minia say am fire one shimwa a mine ketuano baby sign home not the bia when say Malaysia on be far beg free has say no call Dani because of IT in your manual and look at Malaysia and then you meboa. So these are some of them. And now idea won't mean creating the IT will create it for you.
Yeah.
Simple. It is a obi SS. Now I can say check my balance all my phones mom no want me check it. Now say oh who be that. Boss, are we retrogressing or we are progressing? Data. As a matter of fact, there what kind of no correct aman bi betimi aba sɛ de oban sɛ be aban bi ba ya o share bo sɛ me se mema Ghana ni bia wo ma me ton je ni maku enkyene akɔ school o execute ye ema ne ba mu no aman bi so betimi aban bi so betimi aba sa aban no so ebitima ka sɛ no mahu sɛ IT side no it seems say di na akwa theory then one na teacher ni begina bla 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 no ko but me person kura no practically no omusua IT no mutimi di generative bibi mo ho a os be show say abani di nasi from a enka enya de ehu obetimi ayama na broso senko an water na senko internet dishes say na all setting na internet companies being na all collaborating with them betimi aboa man kura ne access to internet to research, to present, to solve problems. Eti aban bi betimi aba obeye me kura na ka was expecting me nuanom say nkomo ba yi nkamu be hwesa akona honom ba obo de obo no sebe tafache mampama so oye ne den a o ka hwe nti ombe di ato na e ba na ba ye na afie yi wi a omo ba ha ye kura ne ye se ke be yu eda ke ye se ye no e na Ghana fo eto abetia ye meanwhile manya hwe they don't have any policy omo de gyan hwe sa 24-hour economy go de ma me ba me twem kakra 24-hour economy ya start so musisi marketing kakai boss I am telling you it's of no importance ye obabi wo hodma 24-hour no e wo hodeda your companies be hodma 24-hour no we free hodma enyeye because the people have to work day in and out sir. If you go to Circle, for instance, Circle, baby, or mine, you find say ho nyina ye kushia because ho nyina kushia ye capital town ye Accra meboa. Sir, the center nipa dominata be shia pa Circle meboa. Eti every time abeko bia o pebia to bia 24 hours bibia bi ho. Cars are moving here and there, people are selling, others are buying and those kind of stuff. It is there. Nemo we catch Ghana for so by 24-hour economy or chira ha say now ba be si market amami am pacho me ma me no ofri kobedi e na ba beton ade ofri sebe tafa cha kwasu ya e na wode ne mankin bi ba anadwo no ho na ba beto wada boss onya sorry free our director e sorry free han ma okwa akoda anadwo no wo sorry ana 2 cross me kwa akoto mankani it doesn't make sense it is nka and if you say ka wo suggest yi na ka bibi sa na come to education sector ho either health education or the normal education system na ye nemu no na some kan kura no any access to those kind of stuff before say go be we SS kura no na ka ukita that kind of skills and I say technology na okoba bia na ho nkyere no because say na say temi bi wo TikTok mesere papa yeah elevator ya abaya bi ko jira Saturday there tari amanfo. So, and it's all about that technology ICT technology Yes, see as a me bahana elevator or and I can just go to Google how to use an elevator. Okay. Before some in Ruhano, Obia current chirame baby I make say flow now him said the door na ATM. Send you see use ATM even and then teacher see cry teacher for we be cry or do one ma or slow be in the cry yaman have you seen it and they say we are saying it's about IT and IT and share Dr. Mahmoud Baumia through digital and ICT or the drones crab by now a dispatch what we call medicines. Okay. Through ICT yao hwe Mahmoud Baumia ICT and I say through digitally boss bosom yaso be sure say every beer next week Monday could be some of us or some of our colleagues will be what receiving messages from their banks. I fear when see am no ka say because of IT because of digital Baumia e buy or the buy intino make maka say about 70% of government workers doesn't go to bank anymore. Yeah. If they will go to bank, not be a soft loan or maybe there's something wrong with some like maybe their salary or maybe their connection with them, no, and they will move in there. Because what it's as I'm count, what it's you find say over say we 1,000 Ghana cedis if you our account first, but over car now become 15 cedis plus 15 be 30 cedis a lot of fair but obey 1,000 Ghana cedis every account to ababa go mobile wallet so you pay just 10 cedis because of IT. You pay just 10 cedis 1,000 Ghana cedis now from bank to wallet now it will cost you just 10 cedis but offer car now it will cost you no less than 30 cedis 30 cedis no. And yes, we know. Look at the risk involved.
Yes. Bikura no wandru.
This one now oba no wa ma. E bisu kura na sebe taflat ko is kana oba no.
Ya no be yes. Obi akohia wakoji.
What you say? But because of the bamboo baumia, the IT any digital away na me senka or the be wura Ghana for mama much abreast with the IT nintino. And then so we be 1,000 Ghana cedis 10 cedis and yet. So me here bia na se bia aja olumai o de baba wa kon ma na bia hua 200 bia baba akotwe ene vendor no wo menchen wa ni man temusu na mekwa kweyi no obetima baba je dabi very good enti IT ne de boss government bi betimi aba atuni na esi wo say I will supply all schools with the equipment. I will train teachers. I will give them the training.
Now, say already you training teachers on that because universities any training colleges are no. Courses now teachers in be IT.
Okay.
A full-time course.
Okay.
IT.
Okay.
So is it like education ministry no muna pushy into that and now say because you help private schools private school is able to purchase those computers. Why a public school which is under the government of Ghana?
Clear. Answer na kwa na answer hono. Sure, we are the taxpayers. The government need to ma obi VAT 2, 3, 4 every year. Some of them they have access to hospitals at other countries. Sisia me papa Akufo-Addo or Tinchen, the number of cars, any protections, any nyomanema ye de be mano as sebe friend say ex-president na sa sikane sa nyomanema ni na betimi ato sa nyomanema ni na manabro so be obi ba say adentina you are attacking them because of maybe what they have gained or what they are collecting from the taxpayers in Intina. No share papa me no tie o papa the da channel me tie me papa so what you say e kwasi mensa what you say nka the da channel me what you say
okay
opese ubeni na ba epani pa enti na yesi be ma kuran se udidi bebre na se nam gu aduan so fa man kuran because what you need na wie what you say enti sa nyoma ne sa nyoma na sebe ye kukuru di ma politicians na say ni hwe politicians baked mako yes a trip from Sunyane to Accra per diem e be man no e betima to sa nyoma we be almost be 200 e dey kwa come one school. So they can do it.
Okay.
Oh, that's why make me say me boy. We have workers and they give them even buttons allowance.
Buttons.
You don't know. I ask such na way. We give them buttons allowance. Send the buttons tier. On fan pam buttons allowance. Clothing allowance. You know it. We give them health allowance to the sense that they have the opportunity whenever they are sick to go to the Western world for treatment. We have been doing all this, but we don't think about our future leaders. So, also Terry my father came and he was a minister and those kind of stuff. He was able to build clinic and maybe or to me, if I say bohu, me some grofobin, you know, me follow the same routine to the same routine. And the major part of the on one case the finances snack is or the crew money and kurano. No, wakipu. Nobody. So they can do it. Boss, they can do it. I'm telling you.
Yes.
And it's not their money, it's the taxpayers' money. They can do it. Then it is so much mean. Papa, so okay, say what's a private mind cry? No, what you be school fees, no, the yes, I didn't know. What you be school fees? And all the quacoto. What your taxpayers,
yeah, who's can eat ya?
Yeah, who's can eat ya? Yes, did not fashion man. What's it mean to me? Now will be our own service at Fletcher. Akrana school, and I say when a number of people be an as a student to be annual school fees are on to me accomplish the honor pass while completion on the team. So they can do it. I know they can do it.
And why are they not doing it?
Simply because they don't want. That's what I said earlier on. Simply because they don't want us to learn, to become literate, so that omoto. Yes, they don't want.
And Mebao, NPP, more time no. Then I'm also on that angle no more.
Okay, very good. NPP buy also the same thing. I will tell me.
Because I learned say tablet I chair this time no. A part of the IT innovations. But you say NDC na de buy. Tablet no. Tablet na public schools no.
Hey.
There's a CISS for use no.
Hey. Papa, I'm not from 2 4 now. I'm saying I'm not from 3 now. And that's what I'm use. I'm
gonna see I'm from 3 no.
Mr. Wadaroma, where is our crew with you? And Brennan Mame.
Mati.
Miti. Because say NDC for the buy ya on the Montreal. So I'm gonna buy. And through the papa Mahmoud Baumia and as her adiano e buy what you say through your papa no and as her adiano buy so MPP and this tablet in brain crano for research, for presentation, for the medical kind, you know. So what you say we gave them that tablet, you know, for them to research, to solve their problems, and at the same time present whatever they want to present. When you say omutimi homework kura no ma on Sunday e dey ama facilitator na friends teacher no without book paperless ti papa omutimi aye this MPP bar so omo be ye bi papa make I through papa ye friend say napo free ho ne the oba any ohwe adwuma adutwum no beye ya omo ye mafamu de said the adesua no be fa through ICT so but ja ye nuanum de ba de metima kan and all they even they know say omo ye hu hwe
okay
I say information I say if I start to be corrected say bia omakra bi na ba na bia insan kan de am sure say people will come on board and maybe tell us if so omodi bia ba tietiom.
You are live on Asagyem TV, Asagyem Radio. Asagyem TV so me pacho Gananti and no pay yes inkunya. Aka your last 10 minutes. Is it 10 minutes? Yes. Aka your last 10 minutes. Or the your last 10 minutes na fe yemfa and conclude stories ni nyina. But nan ka me pese ye be borua health kakra. But I learn say time no yaso. Eti ye be hwe na nyame yadomo a da foforo ye be hia no but ye be ko ye final conclusion our education sector no na fe ye wi edi dwumadi ni nyina aba na wi and it's quite unfortunate say communicator for the NDC no entimi amma wantimi amma ye de ho no beto ho atwen no ye ba be sen adosum ho na fe ya hwe se ne ye besi akansem no afa aseda ni nyina enkomma Ice Prince Luxury sa no pay wabo echidom aboya ma ye de dwumadi abrewo Mepacho yensan ento aso kakra bi. What are your final words? What are the final touches obeka concerning education sector? Yeah, we are still on the state of the nation. Yeah, hwe Ghana no munsem. Afi education sector no asem kakra be na obetimi aka na finally no ye dia sorry dwumadi no so.
Yo mini omeda wase. O hwe amaya ba ama amamu aba amamu ko amamu bi asisi na ohwe amamu a sebe omodwene enkora da ache ho pa in terms of education ene IT ho ene enkora no yidi mu wo education mu a metimi aka se MPP fo aye adwuma papa amaye adwuma ye ye ka se adwuma in terms of say enkora adesua mu ene kwan mafa so mo ibenya tete afri adesua mu na da achi bi o mo da kwakọbọ mo bra o ma ya de pa what the STEM schools ni nyoma MPP for by some of them no like it seems say who abaka say o my be for school na so hwe na Ghana school so I say enti o hwe MPP o ma ya de o hwe IT side o ma ya de o hwe infrastructure o mo jane ho omaya de omuja so many schools are complete ye ansa na omoko ne nioma omode ebra schools no textbooks ni de kaka won during the era of the NDC na yenya chokokran infantry and children na they were talking about say we should go and use containing those kind of stuff na me who say MPP for ebo omo modern pa and now when they didn't think about the welfare, the only welfare of the people or the students. They also thought about the welfare of the teachers, to the extent say they were even able to raise their salary to 24% annually. Sebena some of them. Now, my make us is come here fee. Wouldn't set teachers for allowance be or honoma or friend or P professional allowance. By yearly. And this is for no the MPP for no the ba September. Now you are by Senka unions for no and Solian and Kasa and Kaya scrabble off. Yes, scrabble off. And the Usha MPP now, in terms of education, or my imagine say, on Bema Akrebia Yantitie. At least either technical or the formal type of education near the Bema or TBB now will be Yantitie. Now when you're at the when you say MPP for the program by na sebe na omo pese omo abotetem kura in terms of apprenticeship kura no na no finance omo kakra se de eja omo san kura no so nyina benya entity and de kaka nti me de me hu ni say MPP no ye kan education mu dia papa omaya dia papa omaya dia omaba omo modern e na omo time no so the we are not terrain in this city no me hu ni say akra bi of fam bia no is now a beneficial of MPP government or in terms of education or be modern ama akure bia nyantete hwe medical kan sembi mama mfama no esi medical kan sembi say so we ya no party na most of them mean nyatem didie na me so empire me say me di me nyatem na say can be atia me nua but most of them no any Ghana as a whole no literacy rate no I was so nti most of them no oka bibi kire omo na 23 ma saade no na MPP for yempe aye adwen say ene ye be ma education no I am more na akura bia nya suan hunu
okay
akura wo nya suan hunu wi anya na abeka de onye what you say anya na obeka de onye ono anim left from the right say me say na SME enti be boss wo hwe infrastructure any nyoma MPP ba so mbe ya because I make list no a dozen because I make be an time baby tea. Name no the last a year me can say health so what the mammy fa kitu abi ntwam masa omunyo ma dey say o man no person obo here ma yempum di kura sa akosuru ye na no ye kokko here dia ya kofa prag ya abase e de baba be ambulance what's that? Look at this.
De-Originator.
Na ka me head won ka me nya kwan bo wura wan ka me kan sem bibli but me sure say program here me buy sebe me nya me opponent no
when nya opponent are in the best strike
tournament akwai one sided
yeah
na me sure say that bia na be hia
yes
na bibia ni atoa so me makasa na nyuma bibli but ope party a or the policy ba ema obani nya hoso mfaso na enkogu nipa ba akofo butum na sebe tafra me maame akoso nsua a na wote boma me nana a na wote afidiase eye me maame a owo sisi a owo ha no my friend madam Lydia danso madam Mr. Opoku danso yire na ohwe omo saambre no na omunya bibia mfiri aban ni mu na nso party bi ba so ema saa nyoma ni nyina mutimi famu say yesu pre me maame koku sebe tafra me maame ko hospital free a okita national insurance empo yetua sika ema boburu fu an yefen lip na sebe omo a na omuni bi kura na aban na mo sika se bosome so amoni we na mo fa ntonton kyene die ni ene mako enidi na wo hwe inventions ni interventions a eye MPP ba so no be na mi hu ni se MPP no oba obeboa chen se yenua no mo wo so yi omo so ma stabilize economy no na so ye de oman sika na ye ene oman na buka nti so be hwehwe ni mu akwakoto nantwi akokọ ɛne nneɛma ne ma bɛka bu ma no aduane ma ɔhɔho adi na obibi no abisu yɛ fɛn sɛ outside utility home cry deɛ na sɛ yɛtena yɛdi mu a yɛpɛ ne saa ti boss MPP ayɛ bi na me time no nti no nka metumi anya kwan a nka mɛbobɔ so nyina nso no meyɛ sure sɛ another day wɔ hɔ no ma ɛyɛ me ti mɛda mu bi ase
all right ɛyɛ
Mr. Obama kwan ma kyea
oh mɛma kwan pa
Originator.
Whenever I come
ɛyɛ Mr. Apia Stoner ɛna anɔpɛ yi yɛne ne di ahyia mu ɛwɔ fie a ɔyɛ communicator for the New Patriotic Party
Asagyem, always there.
na anɔpɛ yi yakasa paa yɛdi nkɔmmɔ na it's quite unfortunate sɛ sɛdeɛ ɔkaa no naa no
The Originator.
ɛnɛ yɛnya NDC opponent no nti ama nkɔmmɔ no wanhyɛ dɛ ho sɛneɛ ɛsi kɔmaa no nanso yɛnim sɛ adesua deɛ wɔsua bi nsɛm deɛ wɔte bi ɛno nti mepaakyɛ wowɔ comment biaa naasɛ wowɔ adwenkyerɛ bi a wode atamu twuku nyame yɛ adom a Monday yɛbɛsɛ abɔ wura nsɛm foforɔ mu na yɛbɔ wura mu a
Listening to Asagyem.
yɛbɛyi nneɛma apie paa kamakama Mr. Apia anɔpɛ yi fankyea ɛma wo mpanimfoɔ no afei yɛnsɔre dwumadie no so
yo we dey anopay mes chia zonal chairman eye kwambafo bejo we chia ye former organizer Rai and Clement former secretary see we aspirant or pay deputy and assistant secretary for the constituency mechia Paul kwesi Paul ya kwesi Paul one Kofi Paul one Mr. Rai pet organizer also baby obia mechia he's such a nice looking man and also mechia no pa mechia darling me ma me prekope ono na ope woman organizer for Sunyana West constituency na mastachia at akafu amaka nyina ajebuatin. I wish them all the best. Mechia Isaac Jare also for the second vice on Smechia and baby Obia. I wish them all the best. Nimum the krakra no bedinchia ebema tanochi assemblyman Ekuwas na bichuchu buchu obapa medono mi wiase nyina
ala
freno Nkrumah Patricia.
okay
Oh, baby Obia no. I wish her all the best.
all right
The penasempa.
you Mr. Apia Stoner ɛna anɔpɛ yi otie ne nka no
Whenever I come to the
wa ogye mmra wotena se ɛhwɛ yɛ bia no Nyankopɔn ɛnhyira obi bia sɛ anɔpɛ yi so mo ne yɛ bɔ mu na afei yɛde Asagyem in the morning
Everyone.
Ghana nti
Asagyem.
morning show no ɛbrɛ anɔpɛ yi aha na brɛ ɛma yɛ kwan ama yɛde dwumadi no nyinaa si aseda ne nyinaa ɛnkɔma Ice Prince Luxuries sɛ anɔpɛ yi wɔbɔ yɛ chidom nyame yɛ adom a Monday yɛbɛsɛ atena ase na afei yɛde Ghana nti abrɛ Nyankopɔn nhyira obi bia bye bye.
Everyone is listening to Asagyem in the morning with your humble servant, the Originator.
come to the singing to the precise. I always listen to the best radio station. Asagyem, always there for you.
Everyone is listening to Asagyem in the morning with your humble servant, the Originator. Everyone is listening to Asagyem in the morning with your humble servant, the Originator.
Whenever I come to the Blue region, singing to the precise, I always listen to the best radio station. Asagyem, always there for you.
Everyone is listening to Asagyem in the morning with your humble servant, the Originator. Everyone is listening to Asagyem in the morning with your humble servant, the Originator.
come to the